Hello.
Hello.
I think they can hear you. I'm pretty sure they can hear you. I haven't changed
Yeah,
mine.
yeah, chat. Let me know. Let me know.
Oh my gosh. Ah. Jelly again. Yay!
Yay.
I feel like I just saw that.
Yeah, weird.
Oh. Yay! Okay, yeah, my level.
Wait.
Cute.
Yeah, it looks okay to me.
I love your color.
Oh, thank you.
I want a Podge cosplay.
One Podge.
One? Can I have one?
Well, I am a Podge cosplay actually.
Are you serious? Okay,
Yeah.
sorry. But after the intro, can I have your name and time zone before I get sidetracked?
I'm Podge. I'm a little goblin. I think my name card is wrong though.
Oh no! What'd I do? Oh, it's red. That's why. Hi, for the next 30 seconds, your name is red.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Red.
Fixing it up.
I've changed my name legally just now.
Legally.
Yeah. The card says it, so it must be true.
I don't know what you're talking about. Everything's fine.
Oh, wow, look at that. I've just legally changed my name back to Podge.
You can do that here. Tea time is very versatile.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Goblin. I'm a variety streamer and cosplayer and live 2D rigger. I stream usually Tuesday, Thursday, Saturdays. But I'm about to move back to Canada, so this is one of my last engagements before the move.
Wow. Oh my god. That's wild. Best of luck. Moving is hard.
It is, especially cross country.
Woo! Woo!
I say cross country. It's international, technically.
You know, same thing. You know, that's fine. Are you bringing like your cosplay closet with you?
Oh God, yes. I have over 50 costumes, and it is a blessing and a curse.
I've been there, and I love these costumes. I hate packing them.
Yup.
That's so awesome. Okay. As for my usual, are you drinking right now?
I am.
You pass! Woo!
I mean, to be fair, I'm like always drinking tea, so good luck catching me not drinking tea.
What are you drinking right now?
I have some English breakfast, but I usually go for the Earl Grey. I make my own blend sometimes that's an Earl Grey and a rose tea, and it's really good.
Ruin better watch out. I'm literally... I swear to God. You said make your own tea blends, and I said, hello?
Listen, I'm glad someone appreciates what I go through for my tea.
Oh my god. So, okay, what's your favorite like tea setup? Do you just like to have by yourself? Do you put milk in it? Like cookies on the side? Like what?
I usually do honey and oat milk, cause regular milk hurts my tum-tum.
Oh,
But sometimes it depends on the tea. Like it's different for every tea, right? Like with a green tea, I'm not putting much in it. With a white tea, sometimes I put a little something in it. Black teas usually get the milk treatment, and well, sometimes you have a rooibos, and that I usually make less sweet because they're already a little bit like punchy with the sweetness themselves. So it depends. I'm one of those weird old lady teacup collectors.
Oh, do you have a teacup collection? Do you really?
Yeah.
Oh my god, please walk me through some of it. I'm so jealous.
So all in all, I think I have 42 teacups.
Goblin energy.
Most of them are back in Canada. I think I brought 6 of them with me to Texas.
Wow.
So I had to like pick my favorites. And I'll sit down and I'll do myself a little tea party.
That's so cute. I love tea parties. Oof.
Oof. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite teacup?
I do. I have this really cute one. It's like it's pink, white, and it's got like gold filigree, but the shape of it is almost like, think about when a tulip starts to open.
Ooh.
It's kind of shaped like that. So it's got like, I'll post a picture of it in the Discord later, actually.
I just want the Discord server for VT time to just be pictures of your teacup collection. I'm so invested. I love it. I want one.
Blue, to answer your question, I inherited a lot of them from my grandparents.
Ooh,
But I use them for like decor as well. So
I love it.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
gosh. All right, so bringing
The rest are already in Canada.
ready. They're waiting for you. They said.
I like how every time I take a sip of my tea, my VTuber goes, "What?"
Mine like freaks out.
Yeah.
Goes in front of my tracking. My phone.
I'm gonna like turn to the side and.
Okay, we'll do a little side action.
Yeah, that was not very graceful.
Your physics are so cute. Can I get like a wiggle? Can I see you move? Wiggle, wiggle. Yeah.
Very bouncy.
You're so bouncy. You're so like floofy. Oh my god.
Yeah.
And now, did you do? Oh.
I did the model and the rig. Yes.
Oh my god.
This is my 2.0 model, and I think my third rig.
Really?
I'm working on my 3.0, and it's sexy.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I wouldn't.
Yeah. And I have so many outfits.
I want outfit. I want.
I have this outfit too.
Cute. You have wings?
Yeah. I'm part succubus,
No way.
but I don't think that's appropriate for tea time.
You know how much you are. Honestly, if I was allowed to be naked, I would be naked.
Twitch, why you gotta be like this?
Not if.
Can't roll in here with only teacups on my titties.
Yeah, we could just censor you with teacups. Hang on, do it again. I'll just put my teacup on top of you.
Yeah.
Got this. Great. They'll never know. They'll
never know. There's nothing. There's
Nothing. Dude, look at her big old. What kind of cup?
Look
are
at
you?
my teacups.
What cup size are you? There you go. I'll rotate it. Ta-da!
An F to pay respect.
An F for X. The tea stand really well. Look at that tea. Totally
Look at that.
not fake. Never.
This is a say so stream.
Oh yeah. Say so. Say so. SAYSO.
Yeah. No, but I think really the maid outfit is more appropriate for tea time.
It's so cute.
You know?
So yeah, maid cafe? Question mark?
Yeah. So I have lore.
Yeah,
you know?
please dump, please.
Yeah, originally, I'm from the Underdark. I once served a drow overlord. However, a band of adventurers came and defeated my overlord, which was very rude. Like, I don't know what that was about. So I went off in search of a new overlord, and I came across this realm. And I learned about the internet, and you know, the internet's a great way to meet people.
It's very true.
Yeah, like you can do all kinds of fun stuff, like have tea time. And so I eventually found myself a new overlord, Ruinous Inferno.
Nice.
and you know, I'm a goblin, right?
No way.
And everyone loves shinies, right? So like, you know, if you want to give someone gifts, you want to give them something shiny. It's like the best thing you could give them, right?
Yeah, sounds right.
So yeah. So I learned that like humans do this thing where they just give each other shiny round things for stuff.
No way.
Yeah.
What?
So like I was like, well, what if I open an establishment and receive the shinies? In exchange, get this.
Oh.
Services.
Services? For shiny?
Yeah, like that's crazy.
This is revolutionary.
Yeah.
It's not just like
Yeah.
indentured servitude? Y'all don't just do serfs here?
No, it's weird. Cause like that's how it was in the Underdark.
Yeah,
but,
right.
Like,
That's how hell
yeah,
does it.
that's not really a thing. Apparently, that's frowned upon.
Oh, darn.
Oh, Deli, I steal my shinies just fine, but this is like, this thing called capitalism. It's like stealing shinies, but it's allowed.
Oh, legal shiny stealing.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
Like the system is built for goblins. Let me tell you.
Oh, you're not even wrong. You're only speaking facts. Podge is speaking facts tonight. Preach. Go on.
Mhm. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, we're doing great. I'm not very good at making food, but you know, I provide endless entertainment as far as I'm concerned. So,
But you have a great person. I would happily Chinese.
thank you. I'll also draw on an omelet for you.
What would you draw for me? Draw whatever you.
Oh, definitely like some teacups and cakes and
Oh
stuff.
my god, yes. Could you? I need like a whole Picasso thing. I need you to whip on like an apron and get out like a couple different like shades of ketchup.
Different colors of
Yes.
ketchup. Yeah,
Of the blue ketchup.
I'll do like Starry Night in ketchup.
Could you imagine if somebody walked into a maid cafe and got their, $12 omelet and said, "Could you just do Starry Night?"
Listen, I had someone draw like a whole ass like Sailor Chibi Moon for me once
No
on
way.
omelet rice. Yeah,
That's so impressive.
yeah.
I
It was good.
was a portion of going to do like a couple shifts at a maid cafe, but I don't remember why it fell through. It seems like fun though. I would like talking.
Well, you can always come by mine.
You gremlin? You gremlin in?
Oh yeah, I take temp workers.
I feel like
I always need
my
gremlin
outfit is
energy.
almost there. Almost like made
You are,
territory.
yeah. You fit right in.
Everything's on my head. I got a big old head. I can hold the terrain pretty.
Perfect.
So what other ventures? What kind of content?
I do a lot of games. I do some educational cosplay stuff from time to time. But lately I've been doing a lot of art streams. People really seem to like the art streams. Working on my 3.0. Yesterday I was drawing chibis.
Chibi. I love
Yeah.
it. They make me so.
Yeah. I was doing chibis of other VTubers. Yeah, I feel like I'm a bit unconventional in goblin circles in that my streams are kind of chill.
Really?
Yeah, like, oh, they're definitely cursed. But like
Don't get it wrong.
yeah, they're like cursed, but I don't really have like the hyper like wild goblin energy.
Chaos and
Yeah, it's not as chaotic for the most part. So, yeah, I get a lot of people who are just like, "Oh, I just like to come in and chill and listen to you talk."
you have
I'm
a
like,
great
"Okay."
voice. You have a great cadence
thank
too. I
you,
like that. Like the rhythm.
Thanks. Well, and then sometimes they make me do this, and I have to go into this voice, and this is one of my routines. So
Ooh.
they like to spoil themselves. But usually we're over here.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Have you done any kind of like voice acting work? Do you want to get into voice acting?
Only a couple times, and of the adult content nature.
Oh, it was spicy. We had spicy video variety. Oh my
Yeah.
goodness. How was that?
Interesting. Very interesting. Easier than I anticipated because most of it's not talking.
Hey. Let's go.
But you know, you gotta sound convincing.
That's true.
And Ruin, my partner, has a background in that specifically, so like he's a lot of help in that regard.
Oh, really? That's so cool. Can we talk about what pronouns
Yeah,
does Ray
yeah.
use? Is it he him?
He uses any, so you can he, they, she. We're both non-binary, so
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. Cool. How did you guys meet? About to
yeah. Oh yeah. Our relationship is public. So I was starting my VTubing journey. I was working on my model and I was looking up VTubers just to kind of get inspiration from, see what they do, see what their layouts look like, how they move, things like that. Um, and Twitch just literally recommended his channel to me. And I was like, wow, his design is so cool.
It's a cool
So
design.
I clicked on it, and this was the day before my debut. And, or like 2 days before my debut. And I was watching his stream, and Rue is very good at making his chat feel like they can talk to him and that they're present in the stream. And so, I said something like, I really like your model. Like, wow, impressive. And I'm debuting tomorrow, and like, this is very cool. And so, like, he shouted me out, just saying like, "Oh, y'all better go to Podge's debut tomorrow." And I was like, "Oh, you didn't have to do that." So I shot him a message after his stream just to say like, "Hey, thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I really appreciate it. You're a very good streamer. Like, I was very impressed." And then we just started talking. And yeah, like sometimes you just like click with somebody, and like the energy's just there. And we had talked for a while about like, hey, do we want to like keep this low key, because a lot of Rue's brand is like being flirty.
Isn't his model
And like,
half naked all the time?
yeah, pretty much he got the
Okay.
mooba out.
All right, cool.
Um, but
Gotcha.
he's he's a lewd tuber, and he's like very like, he's got the sex appeal, and a lot of his redeems are like, I'll call you a good girl and stuff like
Oh,
that.
so it's like that flavor. Oh,
Yes. The thirst is everyone in Rue's chat is thirsty.
Let's go,
for
Rue. Make that bread. Get
Yeah.
that bank.
Yeah. So, we were like, well, are people gonna react poorly if we talk about being in a relationship? Like, are you gonna lose followers? Am I gonna get crappy DMs?
Like out some real quick.
Yeah, and but like over time, people just kind of were like, because we collabed a bunch and stuff, and people were like, "Oh, Podge and Ruin, we ship it."
Oh. Oh.
So then, I went to visit him at one point, and we were in his Discord. He was. I was like, we pre-planned this, and I started talking through the mic as well, and everyone was really confused. They were like, "Wait, what? Podge is here too?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, we're in the car on the way to Starbucks." So that's how we told everyone we were together.
In the car on the way to Starbucks.
On the way to Starbucks.
What a way to announce. Thank you.
Yep.
Me over here taking notes. Okay. Continue. Yes.
But yeah, like we've had like art together and stuff, and like we collabed a bunch. So a lot of people like just were not surprised, and his community has been nothing but like absolute sweet beans to me.
Aw, I expect nothing less.
And I think it helps that we're both poly, so people don't feel like Rue's like closed off entirely. And we do both continue like the flirting and like, I guess. Yeah.
That's so cool. So when did you debut?
6 months ago, actually. My 6 months is coming up next week.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Oh, happy early 6 months. Congrats.
Thanks.
Thank you. How's your 6 months been? Reflecting
Crazy.
Crazy.
I did not think I would grow as fast as I have. A lot of people seem surprised when I say I've not been doing this for very long.
Give off a professional air.
Thank you. If I'm gonna do something, I'm gonna do it like with my whole chest, right?
Say it with my whole chest.
Yeah, and like I've been public speaking and doing panels and stuff and like educational stuff for a long time. Like I've been cosplaying for 20 years.
Oh, that's awesome.
So like coming into this kind of content was very like natural for me.
Lots of crossover between convention, that kind of
Yes.
culture, and VTubing.
Yes.
Cool.
Yeah, and I did stream like as a flesh tuber before this.
I'll keep it a secret.
Yeah,
Pat, you heard that.
but like with being a VTuber, you don't have to wear pants.
I'm not wearing pants right now.
Me neither.
Let's go.
So like that's way more cool, and I just thought the idea of like making and rigging a model was fun.
Oh, me
So-
too. Me too.
Yeah. Oh, did you make yours too?
I did. I made and rigged mine too.
What?
I feel that. So you like?
I love yours because it's so like bouncy, and like the head is like so like 3-dimensional.
Oh my god! Thank you. I cried and sweated, and I'm so happy that people are giving me. I promise I did not make this segment just so people would give me attention. I promise. I promise.
Well, people should give you attention though.
Okay, sorry. Goodbye. Good night, everybody. Bye.
Okay, welcome to Tea Time with Podge.
Yeah, see my pod. I'll just be right here.
Okay.
You want to talk about your model? Last time I had people do I know we've seen you tibbies a little bit before, but can you give me like a rundown of the model?
Oh yeah. So I've got some fun expressions.
Oh.
I can be angry. I don't like to be angry. We got Sag. And my ears move with my my mouth. So if I'm like smiling, they go up, and if I'm frowning, they go down.
Oh, good job! That looks awesome.
Thanks. We got the little heart eyeballs.
Cute.
What else? This one, very
Oh.
important.
Oh,
For when I'm causing chaos.
you love a face shadow.
This is what happens when I get raided.
Whoa.
But then my faves are these ones. I got the uwu hands.
You got the woes.
Yeah, and I got my little like ear blush.
The ear blush. I'm
Yep.
taking notes, Podge. I'm taking notes from your rigging. It is so smooth.
And then this one is for the maid cafe. I had to. Hang on, I'm gonna glitch for a sec. This is the Moi Moi Cume.
Moi, cute. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I have a redeem where you can get a Moi Moi Cume. And then we got the wave. And you've already seen my succubus outfit.
It's so cute. Oh my god. I'm literally expressions and toggles.
You.
I have done
No.
the most in my power.
A
to
lot
not
of
do-
them are really easy. But I have learned that setting them up at the beginning of the rig, like setting up the on-off toggle, is the easiest way to do it.
Really?
Because then you're not like dealing with weird like so for the angry, for example, like if you set it up at the beginning and then you do all your face movements, like it will move with you and not have issues when you like change angles or something, and then you can just like edit it as needed. Whereas like if you do it after, it'll appear when you're like standing still, but then when you turn your head, it'll like blink out of
it
existence
glitches out, yeah, and
sometimes.
suddenly you're no longer angry.
Yeah, so I've learned order of operations is very important.
From
in rigging.
operation. Look at this professional language. Oh my god.
Yeah. So I the most recent rig I did, I tried doing all the toggles first, and I was able to do them so much easier, and I did cool things like making the glasses fly off and making the cape fly off and things like that.
Oh, that is way beyond me. I'm so excited to see that. That's so cool.
It's really easy. I can show you. Yeah,
I would cry.
I'll show you.
Okay, thank
Don't tell anyone.
No, but as a secret. Shh.
It's a secret.
All this is okay. So I have always like wanted. About convention. Talk to me about your convention and cosplay experience.
Sure. Yeah, so I've been cosplaying since I was 12, and I started going to cons when I was like 15.
Wow.
And yeah, this year was 20 years of sewing. I've been sewing for 20 years.
Are your wrists okay?
No.
Okay.
And my back is also not okay.
Okay. We appreciate your sacrifice, Queen.
Thank you. Um, so I started making costumes professionally. Oh God, I've been doing like commissions and stuff like probably since I was like 16 or 17,
Oh, no
and then
way.
I went to school for costume design, and I am my profession is costume technician.
Oh,
So I've made costumes for TV, movies. I've done mascots. I've done stuff for like game companies, like
wow.
promotional costuming. Um, all kinds of crazy stuff.
Gosh, I'm
I've done
underqualified for you.
dance.
I'm
No,
severely
no, no,
underqualified.
no, no,
Continue on.
no, no. Stop. You're a lovely host.
I'm. Do you? Do you? How did you get started with friends at first, or did you just like a listing
Yeah,
on
yeah.
Etsy, or?
It was for friends and family at first. I had a friend of my dad's actually did work for a casino for a while. He was like a marketing manager for a casino.
Cool.
So he had asked me to do some stuff for like a casino show. So I had to learn really quickly how to make invoices when
Nice.
I was younger. um, and yeah, and then it kind of like as I started cosplaying, I kind of opened my commissions up to like community.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I really only do commissions for like friends or people I know anymore, just because it's easier. And it's nicer when you can actually fit the costume on someone.
Oh, I
Um,
imagine.
yes, like I'll do parts for people, but I usually won't take full costume commissions unless I can do a fitting.
Gotcha.
Because it breaks my heart when someone gets a it doesn't fit.
Yeah. Oh, boo. Because you put all that time and
Yeah,
energy in.
yeah, because a lot of people lie about their measurements
No, do
because
they
they're
really?
worried. Yeah, because they're like, I don't want to say I have a 30-inch waist.
A,
Like,
a normal waist? A normal waist?
yeah,
What?
imagine.
Wild.
But it's true.
Aw.
Um, yeah. So, and that like society. We live in a society.
We live in a society. All right, period. Okay, I got you. No further explanation needed.
Yeah. But then I started like competing at conventions and stuff, and then I started doing panels. Um, and then like after I was done school, like through school, it was mostly theater stuff and dance, and then I moved into film. So I've worked on the Umbrella Academy. Um, I did a little bit for American God.
No way.
I I used to work at like a costume rental shop too, so I did some crazy stuff there because like they made everything in house too.
Ooh.
Um, and so I've done a lot of weird stuff when I was there. Just like random things. And then for a couple years, I did promotional costuming for like Blizzard, BioWare, um, pretty much any AAA game company you can think of. They probably have a promotional costume that I worked on.
Dang. Podge. That's so cool.
Yeah,
Oh my.
yeah.
What? So I don't know if you're. I don't know, like non-disclosure. I don't know how this works. Do you have any like favorite pieces that you've worked on?
I do actually have a portfolio
Ooh.
that I have online that I don't know if it's accessible through my card, but I can drop a link in your Discord.
Yeah.
Um
I'm gonna gas you up so hard. Yeah. Yeah.
um some of my favorites unfortunately have been from games that massively flopped.
No, I hate
Yeah,
when that happens.
yeah. So we did some stuff for Lawbreakers, and I got to do some really cool like breakdown and like weathering.
Ooh.
Um and that game tanked. Um
Aw.
And then Anthem by BioWare,
Oh, not
we
Ant.
did
Oh no.
the big, suits and
Oh.
actually had people in them,
Whoa.
like, on stilts, and that was, like, a logistical nightmare, but it was such a fun challenge
I
to
bet.
figure out.
Yeah.
Again, game flopped.
Oh, boo. That sucks. You're like, oh, please, please.
Costume good, game bad.
Game bad. Dang it. Yeah, costumes sound
Yep.
phenomenal. Worked on it. I bet they were phenomenal.
Aw, thank you. Make me all ooh
Oh,
woo.
whoa. I can't do it. I'm doing it IRL right now, but my model doesn't.
In spirit.
In spirit. I'm a wooing in spirit. Ooh. Ooh.
Mhm.
what do you, as a cosplayer yourself, what are some great, like, cosplay?
Oh man, I just did. I just did. I started in 2020, Lenore from Castlevania as like my
Ooh,
COVID project.
nice. That's a good project.
Yeah, and so that one's really fun, and I really like wearing that because I cosplay a lot of cute characters because I'm really short.
Are
So
you
to get
really?
to be like a cute character that's also like Dami Mommy was really fun.
That sounds like Lynn.
Um, yes, the walkies.
I bet that wig was super fun though. I like long wig.
Oh, I that wig makes me feel like a queen.
You are a queen. You don't need the wig, Fudge. I'll say it. I'll sing it to the hills.
Oh my god. And I'm working on Huntress Light right now, and I'm loving that because I love, like I said, I love weathering and breakdown.
I bet that
So
mask is.
making things look, oh, it was so fun. It was so fun.
Oh my god.
Oh, I love it. Yeah. So for Halloween, I'm gonna be Huntress. And Rue's gonna be Ghostface. And then
couple goals, cute.
yeah,
Oh,
and
well.
then Rue's other partner is gonna be like Femme Michael Myers. So we're gonna be like DBD squad.
That's so fun. Oh my
Yeah.
god. Man, I bet you just blow
Yeah.
the Halloween. Like, there's like a neighborhood block party. Y'all are just taking gold. I tell you what.
I love making Halloween costumes because I get to make like all the weird meme stuff that I normally wouldn't get to.
Yeah. I don't know how many like game companies are asking.
Or Zap Brannigan made out of stretch velour.
Let's go. Not the velour. I hate where he wears
Oh.
stretch fabric. I love wearing it. I hate where he.
I learned on stretch fabric, so stretch is my specialty.
Fudge, are you okay? I don't know how.
That's a loaded question.
Oh no. I guess if you learn how to zigzag, it's fine.
Oh yeah, baby.
Zigzag for life.
My sewing machine has seen things.
Have you named yourself?
So my previous sewing machine was named Alphonse
Oh.
after Alphonse from Full Metal Alchemist because it was a brother machine, so it was like Nissan. And my current machine is named after the character from Westworld.
Ooh.
But I'm blanking right now because it's like 7 a.m. Is it Arthur?
Arthur?
Hang on. Is it Arthur?
That sounds right.
Hang on. I was like, it's the Westworld boy. My brain.
You're doing great. You're again more articulate than I would be.
I appreciate that a lot.
Collective, our brains.
Who took them? Bernard. It's Bernard.
Bernard. Ah.
Yeah. I was like, it's something fancy. But yeah, because it's a helpful little robot.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Yeah. So this one's Bernard.
Mine was named.
I love that. It's fancy.
My attention was so. A machine. It was like
Oh,
second
God.
hand. I was
Oh,
like running
no.
with one shoe. It was so bad.
Oh no.
So
Did
bad.
you cosplay as well then?
I did a little bit of cosplay. Yeah.
Nice.
Start something until. I only cos.
Okay.
I would definitely. How to sew. It's like we would be making stuff. She's like, "Where's this game from again? Like, who's this character?" And I'm like, "It's from an anime, Grandma." And she's like, "Oh, okay."
Oh yeah. Yeah, my great aunt taught me how to sew, and she just like I would bring her my reference images, and she'd be like, "I don't know what this is, but it looks like fun."
That's the best. That's the supportive family. Like, I could not ask for anything more. That was Grandma. Grandma was like,
Yep.
"Are your tibbies out?" And I'm like, "Yes, Grandma." She's like, "All right, let's go." Got this.
Yep. You do be like that sometimes.
I-
Are your tibbies out? Yes.
Yep. It just, yep. So, I don't know how you have felt like recently with, but like, are you? I know some of your content is not necessarily.
Yes.
Fantastic. Party. But do you cosplay like also not to say so?
Um, so I've done like a little bit of like pinup stuff, but I've never done like spicy, spicy.
Oh, not like
I
spicy.
think the spiciest thing is a picture I put on my Twitter recently.
Oh,
Um,
oh.
yeah, cause someone bought me one of those moe flavor bodysuits, and my condition was, if you buy it, I will share a picture of me wearing it.
Wow.
Um,
Wow.
so I did. And like I've cosplayed things like Power Girl and stuff, which is like, a spandex leotard with a titty window. Um, but I've never done like, you know, that level.
Can I look at
At
it?
least not in photos.
Can I search it up, or do you want me to not?
On my Twitter? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it's on there. You can. If you click my media tab, it's probably faster.
You have a teacup. Hello. Oh my
Yeah,
god.
yeah, I do.
That's so. Did you draw it?
Yeah. No, that was by Natty Boop. She is another VTuber who I got to meet at a convention actually.
Let's go. Convention.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
So usually when I'm at cons, I try not to do anything too spicy because like they're generally family events, but I was a panelist at at literally a con called Etchy Expo last
I've
year.
heard of that one. How was it?
It was really fun. I've never done an 18 plus convention. I've done conventions that have like 18 plus hours.
Yeah, that's what I'm more used to.
But this was like purely 18 plus, and it was really fun.
What kind of content?
We did a Sailor Moon back.
Oh my god.
So I was Sailor Mercury
That's so
for the
cool.
panel. But it was really interesting, and like I didn't really know what to expect, so I just did like my maid outfit.
Cute.
Because that's a thing in its own right.
That it is. That it is.
But like I was at Colossal Con Texas recently, and there was a succubus party, and everyone was in like the moe flavor bodysuits and stuff, and like, yeah, I literally got there, saw how many people were in the room, and I turned around and walked away because I was like, that's how you get Rona.
You're not wrong. Honestly, you're
Yep.
not wrong.
I was like, it's the thought that counts.
It's a thought that counts. Mentally, I am there. Physically, I'm back in my room. Thank you.
Yes. Physically, I am eating chips in my hotel.
Ah, man, I miss convention. Pandemic. That way, honestly,
Yeah.
I feel like a out of like best pool.
Right, the con plague. And like, I love cons, and I kind of like have made it a rule currently that like I will only go to a convention if I'm working it, like if I'm a panelist or a guest, so that I have a place to kind of like retreat to
Yeah.
if I need, if it's like too busy or something, unless it's local, in which case I can go home.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
So I'm trying to play it safe, but I'm also trying to like, not tank my career.
Yeah, valid. These are valid things. That's so cool.
Yeah.
So when did you start being able to like get?
Like probably my 20s. As like so I kind of worked it like you start as a panelist, and then people get to know you, right? But I also run a charity event back in Canada, called Cosplay for a Cure. And we raise money for the Canadian Breast Cancer Foundation, by doing cosplay recovery lounges.
Ooh.
So we go around to cons, and we have like a recovery lounge with like repair supplies, wig stuff, a place to sit, water,
Oh my god, y'all
glue
are the real
guns,
saints.
things like that. Well, because so many cons don't have them, and they need them.
What if my shit falls apart? And then what am I supposed to?
Yeah. Like we even have like zip ties, like just
It's necessary. You don't understand.
Yeah.
When you need a zip tie, you need it.
yeah, like so. We do that by donation. Like people can use the room completely, and they can leave a donation if they feel the need. And so like that has kind of helped with like getting in at events. But I also judge costume contests. So I've been a masquerade judge at a lot of conventions. And then kind of from there, they're like, "Wow, we really liked having you. We'd love to have you like as a cosplay guest." Um, so I've done that a few times now too.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. So basically, you start up like the lower rungs. We'll see how great
Yeah.
and talented you are, and then just move up. Okay, I
Yeah.
got my battle plan.
You know, sometimes you're lucky and you blow up on social media and people are like, "Wow, we want you at our thing." But you know, you can work your way up and do the thing as well.
That's
Like
true.
it's helpful. I've noticed a lot of cons now really want cosplayers with something to offer. Like for a while it was like who have their booba out who wear cosplays.
Nice.
But
That's it.
a lot of cons are finding that like and this is no dunk on those cosplayers because what they do is like its own thing as well.
Good.
But conventions want a something to draw you in, which obviously hot booba girl. But B, they want to get the most out of you for their money.
Ah,
So if you can offer 3 panels during the convention, they've already paid you for your guest spot. So you're just doing the panels too.
ooh.
Or if you can judge the costume contest, that's one less person they need to bring in. So, you know, they're realizing that like if they can get the most bang for their buck, that's who they want to bring in. And they want makers and professionals and people with like a bit of well as hot booba girl.
That's true. True, you can sell yourself better. That's true because convention
Because
it's like
yeah.
live entertainment, right? Like it's not just
yes,
photo.
because like the hot booba cosplayers, they draw in like I find like the regular crowd, whereas the makers draw in the cosplayers.
That's
Because cosplayers want to learn how to make cosplays. Hi, Kels. Hi, I see you.
hello, Kelsey. Welcome in.
Kels is one of my mods,
Hi. Hi.
also a goblin.
Oh my god. I say it every time, but goblins are my
We are a very specific breed.
You are, and I love it. And again, like literally just like the sweetest and like the most talented. And I don't know how the goblin like race attracted all of y'all, but it's working and I love it.
We're unstoppable. Like I came in when you and Deli were talking about the goblin Discord.
The goblin the fabled promised land of the goblin disc. I
Yeah.
feel like y'all are just planning world domination. Or to actually enact it, letting us all
Yeah, it's a goblin world. Everyone else just lives in it.
thanks for keeping
Yeah, of course. Listen, I love demons. My boo is an incubus. Like he's an incubus dragon.
You know? I appreciate it. I'll
I'm part succubus. Like
put in a good word with me. Maybe we're from the same part of hell. Who knows?
yeah, maybe.
Secret password for the Discord. Uh-oh. I don't know if we should be putting this on my live chat replays.
It's so funny too because I only recently joined that Discord like this week
Oh, really?
because people all thought I was in. There's like a you invited Podge, right? You invited Podge, right?
Did you invite? No? Oh.
And it turned out nobody had actually given me the link.
Oh, Podge.
And people are like, "Wow, wait, Podge wasn't in here." What the?
R.I.P.
So I had a good laugh.
Oh yeah, I have one toggle on my model right.
I want to see. Oh, we love that buzz cut.
It's a lot. Yeah, it's literally called buzz cut, and then I have another one called bald, but I rigged it wrong, so you can it gets a little darker or lighter depending. Like look, you're talking
see,
about.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about.
Thick guys, don't do
So
this.
it works on one parameter, but it doesn't work on the other parameters. Yeah.
See, this is why.
Yeah.
This is actually why I kept this because I knew that I would have this conversation with Podge.
Yeah.
I could show chat. This is what you don't do.
Yeah. So you have to like go through and manually set the bald on all the
And
keyforms
it's
that your head is on.
it's the
Um, but if you do it first, then it'll be automatically applied to those keyforms when the toggle's turned on.
these are the pros. Adding to my note
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
Fudge. Toggle first.
I I learned the hard way too. Because when I did my outfits, they would like freak out or my sleeves would start reappearing.
Welcome.
Yo, you hit your follower goal.
Wow. Oh my god, we got to 100. Hello.
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks everybody. Well, I'm bald, man. Okay.
What a time to be bald.
What a time to be bald. Aw, man. Thanks though, guys. I appreciate the support. I'm so happy y'all are here for me to just listen so like intent.
You deserve it. You deserve it. You're a really good host.
Thank you. Thank you.
Like I'm really excited for like the content that you're gonna put out in the future.
I'm gonna just hide under the table now. Okay, goodbye.
Come back.
I'm blush. I don't have the blush toggle, but it's happening.
I'll blush for you. There
Thank you.
go.
Okay, here you go. Imagine me. Perfect. They'll never know the difference. That's so
Yeah.
cool.
No, you. Uno reverse.
Reverse. No, what do I do? Skip. I have some things I wanna
VTuber
ask
trump
you.
card. Uno reverse.
I'm currently just scrolling through all of the questions I have in my head. But what do I end up with? Do you have any like final like thoughts for how you want to really?
Well, I mean, like, I'm just really be here. It's really fun.
Oh my god, is it really?
Yeah, I was like, I looked at how early we were gonna do this, and I was like, nah, I'm getting up. This is gonna be great.
I can't believe you woke up early for this. I get
Hell
here,
yeah.
Have some extra. I'll make your teacup a little. Have some
Aw,
extra
thank
caffeine.
you, thank you, thank you. Well, I was like, I get to drink tea while I do it, so it'll be fine.
My favorite part is that like there was like a forum that I made, right, chat, that was like, here's like some questions that I can get. Let me know if you have anything else. Like the requirement was not have actual tea, but I love VTubers with my whole heart because every single person has been like, I have a drink, and I'm like, let's go.
Listen, we have to. Like you said VT time, and I was like, yes, slamming my desk.
I'm so happy that people. I just like tea, talking to happy have
It's been wonderful.
comments, or like if you have things that you would like to see, you're like, hey, actually, it would be better if talk about.
No, I was saying before we started, like I think your overlay for this is fantastic. I really like the little place cards and like that you gave us a cup of tea and like it feels very like cohesive is the word I was looking for. Cohesive.
That is all I ask.
Yeah, like I think you have a really good setup. I think you have good like intuition on how to do this. And the Discord stuff that you had set up for us was like really easy to follow and like make sure that we were prepared.
Yeah, chat. I made a whole Discord. That was the first Discord I've ever made. So half of it was me going to my friends
Oh, really?
and like inviting them. So yeah, there's a role in my Discord that says helper. That means I messaged them at 3 a.m. and was like, does this work? Can you see this channel? Is the bot message working? Please, please.
Yeah.
I was so about it. I'm so happy it looks professional on the outside though. He hurt.
No, it looks really good. Listen, you're not a VTuber if you don't have scuff. Yeah. And I think it would be a really good thing to, like, Mark in chat is just saying, is there a way to join the Discord? I think it'd be cool to, like, open it up to people and then have, like, a role for the VTubers that you're gonna have on so they can see, like, the prep channels. But then, like, people could join it and you could make announcements of when you're doing tea time and ping people when you go live and stuff.
We're adding this to the open.
Because, like, that's kind of what I do with my Discord is, like, it's open to the public, but then I have, like, secret channels for people I'm collabing with.
Gotcha. Ooh.
So that people can keep up, or you can meet other VTubers and, like, you know, someone could join and you're like, ooh, I didn't find you, like, I didn't see you on Like, yeah.
Yeah, Mark, currently it's not public stuff, but if Podge says it's okay, if Podge gives me permission, I'ma do it. I'ma hit the ground running. I tell you what. So
Podgy says,
Podgy,
Podgy says, live your dreams.
Podgy says, I'm doing it. This is my dream. I'm so happy to be here.
Good, good, good.
So much fun. You're so interesting and so knowledgeable and so cool
Thank you.
and so sweet. Like,
I
I'm gonna
try.
keep saying it. I sound like a broken record, but I'm honestly always so blown away by the.
My secret is that I am old and I have learned many things in my years.
Oh my god, I appreciate it. Willing to share your knowledge.
Oh, of course. And yeah, Mark, I it's kind of a weird time for me. I'm doing another collab tomorrow.
Ooh.
But I'm gonna be off for a couple weeks till I get set up in my new place. So it's a weird time to catch my stream. But if you wanna like look at my VODs or anything, I'll pop a emo in the chat and you can have a look at my stuff.
Your emotes are awesome.
Thank you.
I love.
My favorite's this one.
Yeah.
I made that one.
Go, Pod. Did you make it? Did you make it in Live 2D?
No, I made that one in Photoshop actually, because Photoshop has like a little GIF animation feature.
Really? I didn't know that.
So you can make like really simple animations in Photoshop.
I am learning much tonight. Oh my goodness.
This one is new, and my emo artist made it. I gotta find it. My emo 2D, and this is the first emote I've done in Live 2D.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Yeah, a little Nancy.
Cute. I love it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. I tried to be as self-made as possible because I don't have any money.
Yeah, relatable tweets. That's the most relatable thing I've heard all night. Oh my god.
I was like, I can't afford this. I'll just do it myself.
I'll just put my. Yep.
Yep.
Goblin after my.
Being a VTuber. Yep.
Oh. It's kind of fun being able to like, try it at least. And I feel like there's with the goal of like I'm gonna do as much as I can myself. I find like, oh, I can't do this, right? Even though I had little to no faith going in, I learned how to rig, or like, yeah, I learned how to do emo stuff.
And the joy of being your own VTuber parent is you can go add stuff, or you can go back and like if you're like 2 months down the road, you're like, man, I've learned so much about rigging. You could just like re-rig your model.
Next model.
I'm already doing my 3.0.
Yeah.
She's in the works. The physics is gonna be unreal.
I wish my eyes bounced. Talk to my rigger. Hi, me. How's it going? All right, we're gonna.
Hi, how you doing? Let's make the eyes do some things.
Oh my.
Like I added this. My tongue's kind of freaking out, but I added the tongue like after.
Really? Did you do V-Bridger?
No.
No?
I'm using an Android.
Really?
Android can do tongue. Android can do tongue tracking, but it can't do cheek puff.
Huh.
But yeah, that new RTX feature. I have asked them, is tongue and cheek puff tracking supported? So we'll find out, because that's the big one, is like, can this tracking software via webcam do the tongue and cheek stuff? Because that's why people gravitate to the iPhone. A, because the tracking is phenomenal, but B, because it has those extra features.
I've heard. So iPhone, I thought uses like it.
Yeah, their tracking is very robust, and like the Android one is okay, but when I visit Rue and Rue sets me up on the iPhone, the Android does not do justice to my rig.
Yep.
It is. I'm like, wow, I move so fluidly, crazy.
Yeah. Again, I think your model looks so smooth right now, though. I'm admiring.
Thank you.
I'm crushing.
You. Yeah, and every rig you learn more, so dedicated to keep improving.
You'll make a Lethu us
Yeah, yeah. Like a demon outfit.
like a real demon outfit. I just look like very
Hmm.
baby. We'll see.
Oh, it's cute. We have the same kind of vibe going on.
I like your colors almost more though. Lavender is so adorable.
Thank you. It's my favorite color.
I said, do you like lavender? Oh, I
Yes.
like me.
Ah, that's my second favorite.
Oh, lavender is my second color. Look at us go.
Crazy. See, I'm deathly allergic to lavender.
A podge,
So, but I love the color.
respectfully.
Respectfully.
Not good. Okay, well, I'm gonna avoid the lavender actual thing. We're gonna keep the synthetics
Yeah.
your way.
That's part of why I blend my own tea, because a lot of teas have lavender in them.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
I do it yourself. Self-made
Yep.
in like literally every
Again.
aspect.
Like, if you want something done right, do it yourself.
I'll just do it myself. What's the meme? Isn't there a meme where he's like,
Yeah. Me. Ah, shit. Here we go again.
go again, yup.
Yep. Yep. Do it yourself or contact a friend who's really good at it and throw money at them.
Throw money at them. Or I usually just offer a crisp high five and a cheek. How far that gets.
Yeah. A little wink wonk.
A wink wonk wink.
Yeah.
Yep.
Just gotta get in there and go, excuse me, please. Please, can I have I need help. Ooh, woo, I'm cute.
Pretty sure my friends would like drop kick me over at him. But I will let you know how it goes.
Yeah, yeah. Please don't hurt yourself.
Yeah, I bounce back. No worries. I brittle
That's
bones.
the joy of being small. We have low center of gravity.
I'm prepared for combat at all.
Hmm. Good. Very important.
Ah, it's 9:56 already. Dang.
Be out here.
My goodness. Okay, well, I I don't want to give back. I just want to keep you here forever at my tea table.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad that I was able to provide the quality content.
Yes, you could sit on here and breathe, and I would praise you straight up.
Oh my goodness.
I kid you not. You could sit on here and say hi, and I would be like, "That's it. My day made. Crops watered.
Here's
Village
some-
fed."
Here's some stinky goblin breath.
I wish I had like. I'm gonna edit in later like a little like fog and
Oh god.
mark my.
Oh my god. You've been lovely though. You've been so fun to talk to, and I hope we get to do something again.
would
Maybe
be
you can pop by my channel sometime.
Oh, tell me when. I'll wake up at 5 a.m.
Heck yeah.
But okay, I always make people end out with their self-appreciation comment.
Oh. I you know what? I will say this to myself because I need it. Podgy, you're working very hard and you have a lot going on and you've had a lot of obstacles in the last year, but you've done very well and you're doing great at getting through it and you will get through it. And you're a Podge champ.
A pod champ! What a way to end! Oh my god, A+, A++++. A++. Thank you, yes, Mark, thank you. That was great. That was great. Ah, I was smiling so big. I was smiling so big. I was like, yes, Pod. Yes, it's all true. It's all true. You're great. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
You're doing-
Thank you.
I know you. I'm so happy to.
And same to you. Same to you.
Oh my
I
god.
will not. I
I
will not.
Yay! Okay, well, thank you so much for being here. I gotta go to bed so I can get back to my job. Yay!
Yes,
But
yes. Have a lovely night, my dear.
I hope you have a fantastic day, my dear. You've been lovely.
Thank you. And I will see you soon, I hope.
Oh, yeah? Slide in my DMs. If I don't slide into you, it'll be a race.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Alrighty. Night night.
Good night. Goodbye, chat. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.